welcome back to another candle review. Probably one of the very last ones that's going to be filmed for a while. Actual day of this being filmed only 2 days after my mom's surgery. She's still in the hospital, so I'm still squeaking in as many reviews to film and be able to post later dates as possible. So anyway, this one is the Bath & Body Works 3-wick candle in Summertime Soda Pop. I have hiccups all of a sudden. Okay, so, anywho, judging by this packaging, by this color, by these ice cream bars, what would you assume this smells like? I am wagering a guess. You would guess orange creamsicle or something thereabouts, right? It's not at all. They're going for lemon lime, like 7-Up. How? I don't get it. I don't get it. Literally, summertime soda pop, fragrance notes, crisp lime, zesty lemon, splash of soda. Yeah. And the splash of soda, I guess, is like whatever in there is making it smell a little bit effervescent. I don't know how they did that, but it just smells like Sprite. Like, straight up smells like Sprite. It's the weirdest damn thing, because I went in expecting orange. Which, I mean, honestly, I probably do like Sprite better than oranges in terms of sodas, but I mean, scent-wise, I mean, this is kind of a mindfuck. Like, really, though. I was expecting the other so hard, and then, oh, really? You sure? Yep, you can smell this one through the lid. But yeah, so it's a 3-wicker. They're a bit off-center. Not by much, but a little. Size is 14.5 ounces. Burn time, 25 to 45 hours. Yeah, I think we already covered what it smells like. It's pretty overwhelming even cold. I'm a little bit scared, not gonna lie. The other 2 soda ones I burned were really freaking intense, so I'm just like, oh, this could be a huge mistake I'm making. This is gonna be one of those things that just is headache-inducing, isn't it? It probably will. I'm doing it anyway. I guess if ever there's a time to figure it out and figure out if I want to keep it or, like, return it, this would be the time to do it, but, you know. Goodness. So I guess I'm gonna figure out, oh wait, what kind of wicks? These wicks, I think they're just straight wicks. They may be slightly braided, but I think they're just standard, run-of-the-mill straight wicks. They might be braided slightly. They're not like the full-on braided. Like, I'll show you an example. Hold on just a second. I know one that has braided wicks for sure that hasn't been burnt yet. It's the Raspberry Peach Macaron one, I believe. Yeah, okay. You'll see a huge difference here when I show you what I'm talking about. So this puppy, this guy right here, woo, that one's strong too. Okay, you guys can literally see the braids in this, correct? I should probably do this one before she comes home too, if I get the opportunity. But, if I were smart, I'd do it today. But, now look at that. By comparison. I believe these are just normal straight wicks by comparison, so. Anyways, I'm gonna light it up. I may end up regretting some life choices, but, gonna light it and see how it does, so stay tuned. Okay, so post-burn thoughts on this guy. I don't know. It's not that it performed badly per se, although it did have issues managing to make it out to the edges. But, around the edges I did have to tinfoil it a little. The wicks have gotten a little puny, and I was right, they're just regular straight wicks, they're not braided. But I was definitely correct in that it is a very, very strong scent. And, I don't know, it stays true to the scent that it smells on cold. Don't get me wrong. It does very much smell like Sprite. But because it's a candle, it smells like hot Sprite. And I don't know about you, but the only time, or the only thing I can associate hot Sprite with is throwing up Sprite. So for me, I'm just like, oh no, this is not a good smell. This just is giving me flashbacks to probably easily hundreds of times of throwing up. Literally Sprite or ginger ale or 7-Up or anything that has the lemon lime smell to it. Just, I'm good. Yeah, I don't think I took that into account when I picked this out. But then again, I also thought it was going to be orange cream. So, you know, there's that. I just, not my thing. It's not necessarily a bad candle, though, per se. If you're into the way it smells, you'll love it because it's a very strong throw. It throws it like an 8 or a 9 out of 10 in a large room. So, I mean, this thing, it packs a lot of power. But if you're not 100% committed to this particular scent, it's gonna just feel like way too much, and it's gonna feel icky. And especially if you've had similar experiences to mine of throwing up 7-Up or Sprite or ginger ale or anything that has that kind of taste or scent to it, it's probably gonna give you a little bit of PTSD, just saying. Like, not even being dramatic. That is literally how it felt. I could not hang with it very long. It did not burn down very far at all. I only burnt it for a couple hours and just had to tap out. Could not do it. So I don't really know. I would feel bad bringing this back, knowing that with the exchange policy, if it's a burnt candle, they will destroy it. And it's not that the candle itself is terrible. I'm sure somebody would like it a lot. Just, I am not that somebody. So it just, I don't know. I don't know what to do with it. So, goodness, yeah, that is about how I feel with it. As for the linger, oh, of course, this one lingered real freaking well, and that's why I'm like, I can't even say it's a bad candle, because for those who'd like it, it did really, really well, other than pooling out without help. Other than that, though, it did amazingly well on, like, every point. So it's just like, even if I wanted to, I can't really give it a bad review. I still, by default, think I'd have to give it a 4 out of 5. It would get the 5 if it had pulled out. It just, for me personally, and my own tastes, just no bueno. But in terms of how it actually did and performed and everything, I could see for how somebody who'd like this would probably be amazing too. So, just saying. I also kind of want to keep it because, you know, it's cute. It is very cute packaging, but the thought of having to burn it for that many hours just to get the jar with the graphic on it, and I swear, watch, this be the one that when I'd go to clean it out, that would come off. It would have all been for naught. Calling it right now, guys. Calling it right freaking now. But anyways. Ah, goodness. Even when I blew it out, I couldn't even, like, complain about the smoke, because it didn't really smell that smoky either on this one, so I'm just like, it's making it really hard for me to not like it, but just the scent on it, I can't dissociate it from what my brain wants to link it to. So, that. It is what it is. So, anyways, that's all I have to say about it. So, anyways, as usual, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload, leave comments down below. Any of you guys have this one? What did you guys think of it? Let me know your thoughts down below, as well as anything else you feel like leaving me. Make sure you're following my social media accounts. They're all listed down below in the description. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is also down in the description. So anyway, guys, until next time, bye-bye.